Hey everyone, I'm back. Did you miss me? Because I definitely missed you. And let's get into some of the updates, starting with Ninestar, Yoko and Grace, Emi and Shelly, Lingorm, and a few GL series updates. The biggest update right now is that Yoko and Grace have officially terminated their contracts with Ninestar. They said it was a mutual decision. But let's be real. We all saw the cracks starting to show 2 weeks ago, especially when Yoko was kind of exposing her agency on her own Insta channel, and now it's official. Both actresses who have already been through so much walked away. As for whether they'll continue working together as a couple in the future, there's no statement about that yet. I don't think they will. Reality is, we all saw how Yoko and Grace were kind of set up to fail from the start, so I don't see this couple branding continue moving forward. Now here's where things get even crazier. The Ninestar boycott, it actually worked. 30 minutes later, company released another statement saying they are completely shutting down operations starting May 31st, like fully closing the company. And I'm sorry, but this is wild. People love to say cancel culture doesn't work anymore, but clearly it does. Especially when your entire company is basically built on the success of one series and one couple, and then you fumble that. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes with these companies. First, Idol Factory having issues, and now Ninestar is basically done. They literally confirmed it themselves. They're stopping all business activities. No more content, no more series. The company will not exist after that date. And that's it. That's the end of Ninestar. As for fan reactions, a lot of people are actually happy. This is what many fans wanted. They wanted Yoko out of that company. And now, the company didn't just lose her, it completely gave up. So next, we have Emi and Shelly. And I'm not gonna lie, this interaction was not on my bingo card, especially not like this. So what happened is, Shelly was seen wearing an IMM t-shirt, which is Emi's brand. And apparently, Emi even left a comment under Shelly's post, but then later, she deleted it. Now, I didn't catch all of this in real time, but from what fans are saying, things got messy pretty fast. Some fans were not happy about this interaction at all. A lot of the comments started bringing up Shelly's past, especially accusations about her being supportive of Israel. And it didn't just stop at Shelly. People even started criticizing Emi for deleting her comment. Some fans are saying she shouldn't have backed off like that, while others are straight up demanding an apology. Then it escalated even more when Motion Mind stepped in and released a statement saying they'll take action against certain accounts to protect Shelly. Now, to be clear, this isn't exactly new. Shelly has been getting this kind of backlash on and off for a while, mainly because she's half Israeli since her father is from Israel. This became a huge issue back when Roller Coaster was airing. There was so much hype around the show and fans found out about this. There was also some posts Shelly liked in support of Israel that got some backlash. Shelly even posted a long statement addressing it all, talking about how she's faced discrimination because of her background. She also made it clear that she's against war and any kind of violence. But the controversy didn't fully die down. People pointed out that she had liked posts from Gal Gadot and follows her. Her statement was very vague and didn't really answer the question. Everyone was asking, question is simple, does she support Palestine or not? And the thing is, Shelly never directly answered that in her statement back then. So this narrative that she's supportive of Israel keeps coming back every time something like this happens. And now with this Emi interaction, it just blew up all over again. I kinda relate to Emi here, not gonna lie. I actually made a video about this whole situation back then, and the amount of nasty comments I got, it wasn't even just about me. I can handle a mean comment directed at myself, but the kind of inhumane things people were saying about Palestinian children, and the straight up Islamophobic comments I was seeing under my video, it was bad, to the point where I just took the video down. So I can understand why Emi deleted her comment. Imagine going into your own comment and it's just filled with hate, not even just towards you, but towards other people. That's a very uncomfortable position to be in. Maybe she felt like leaving that comment up would only attract more negativity, especially since people were already going after Shelly under it. Now, some people are also saying things like, Emi needs to educate herself, and others think she basically took a side with this whole situation. But if you've been following Emi for a while, you'd know she has openly been pro-Palestine. In the past, she shared posts about this ongoing genocide. So now fans are kind of reading into her actions. Like maybe deleting that comment means she's choosing a side or stepping back or trying not to get involved with Shelly publicly. But again, I feel like people might be overanalyzing this a bit. Deleting a comment, it could just mean she didn't want her comment section turning into a war zone. Now, as for Shelly, I want to be very clear. I absolutely don't support the discrimination she's facing. No one deserves to be reduced to their background. But at the same time, I don't know how she can fully shake off this narrative that she's supportive of Israel when fans have screenshots of her liking posts about Israel in the past, and she has never publicly stood up for Palestine at all. And it's a very sensitive topic where fans' emotions are understandably high. If there will be any development, I'll update you all. You can share your opinions, but please be respectful. I'll delete any hurtful comments. Other than this, there really isn't much going on. We have Pine, who is a director of Lingorm last 2 series, also directing Fulfill, which is currently airing. She apologized during her live. She read comments from Lingorm fans who were disappointed about Only You, and she apologized to the fandom, Lingorm, and the channel. But fans' response was pretty much the same across the board. Thanks for apologizing, but it's too late. And aside from that, the entire week, fans could not stop praising Faye for that broken of love scene, and last night's episode was so emotional, it really hit. But then I watched the preview for the next episode, and I'm sorry I couldn't stop laughing. Because what do you mean the mothers were having an affair? This plot twist, I did not see that coming, and I don't know how I feel about it. I kinda wish they found another way to resolve this whole revenge storyline between Arisa and her mother-in-law. Because this is giving me flashbacks of my Marvelous Dream. Like, the mothers had their moment, their fathers ran away together, and daughters were in love too? This whole situation is just a lot to process. She abandoned her own daughter for 20 years. For what exactly? I don't know, I really love this series, but I just hope it doesn't fall apart in the last episodes because of this plot twist. Another fan favorite show this week is Shades. A lot of you were asking if it's going to be released on YouTube, and yes, it will start airing there from June 6th. Right now, we're already halfway through the show, so if you haven't watched it yet and don't want spoilers, skip this part. Because girl, I am obsessed with this show, and I hate the fact that it's only going to have 6 episodes. There is just no way they can wrap up all of this properly in such a short time. I'm really hoping they have a season 2 planned, or at least a part 2. As for the episodes so far, I absolutely loved episode 3. I've been really curious about Belle and Nano's backstory, and this episode gave us more insight into Belle, which I loved. Another standout character for me this week is Teacher Nalan. I really enjoyed her rooftop scenes with Belle and even Sophie. And it's actually kind of funny. She's literally everywhere. She sees everything. Like she was even watching the monitor in that final scene where Sophie and Amy were kissing. So maybe they got caught? We'll have to wait and see. Now let's talk about Pisum. Because what the hell is going on there? She has a clear pattern of targeting students and exploiting them for content seriously disturbing. She tried to pull Belle into it in the past. You know the rumor that she made videos with a student. I wonder if it's just Belle or there is another student as well. She already did it with Ern after she got fired for going after a minor, and she's still continuing this behavior. She is a PDF file. I really hope the story holds her accountable properly because she deserves consequences. And then there's Nano. Like, what is going on with her? Is she actually poor? I feel like she might be, but there's still so much we don't know. Also, where is Mink? We're already halfway through the show and we still haven't seen her. We barely know anything about Nano and Sophie's backstory. I'm guessing the next episodes will focus more on that, but yeah, we definitely need more episodes from this show. Please. Water's second last episode aired this week and I really loved it. But is it just me, or does anyone else feel like we need to speed up this slow burn breakup now? At this point, it's starting to feel a bit dragged out. It's been sad and more sad and just sad for the past few weeks. Can we please get some happy moments? Probably next week, though I feel like I say that every week now. But seriously, Charlotte has been amazing in this series. She's delivered one of her finest performances here. And if this ends up being Englot's last series together, I want all this crying to end already. Now, on the brighter side, there is one show that will not make you cry. Enimes with Benefits, and it's airing today. I'm so excited to watch John and Jing Jing. Please do check out Enimes with Benefits tonight. GMM is also releasing the first 2 episodes on YouTube. I know this video is a bit short, and before ending, I did watch Hometown Romance. There is no way I can miss even a single episode of that show. And as for Fulfill episode 2, it was cute. Like I said before, I don't really have very high expectations from the plot of Fulfill. This is probably going to be another Channel 3 type of show where you watch the whole thing, you fall in love with the actresses, the plot is a little silly, and in the end you're just like, what exactly did I just watch? But yeah, I'll get back to making longer updates starting this week, so don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.